Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. We looked in the last video at how you can add a custom tab like this one into your ribbon in Excel and add whatever commands you want to it. Now obviously in this one I've not actually added any commands yet, but in this video we're going to take a very quick look at one of the commands that doesn't typically appear in the ribbon, which most people aren't aware is there, which is the camera command. So to get this onto our new custom tab, we're going to right click anywhere on the ribbon and go to customize the ribbon. And you can see that I've got this new custom group. If you haven't watched my previous video, to add this, you would just go to your ribbon and click anywhere, right click, customize the ribbon and click new tab to get this in here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to come to all commands and scroll down until we find our camera option, which is here. We're going to make sure we're selecting new group, and then we're going to add it into that custom tab, and we've got our camera there. And then we're going to click OK. And you'll see now that we have this camera option. Now what this does is it essentially takes a snapshot of a part of your workbook and treats it like an image. You can position it anywhere. And then as you update other things, the image will update. So to give you an example, I'm going to select these cells. Now, once I've selected the cells, this is what's going to appear in my image. If I hit the camera and then click anywhere in my workbook, I'm actually going to put it on this risk register tab, just click anywhere. And you can see that we've basically got, it looks like an image. It's got our risk register in there. But what it is essentially pointing back to that matrix thing. So as I update some of these, so if we change this, say, to moderate, you can see that some of these risks are jumping around. And if I were to change that from possible to rare, you can see that it jumps up to that box in the matrix. So this can be quite useful if you're, say, updating one part of your workbook and you want a little screen grab to see the impact it's having on another part of the workbook. Another way of doing that is to come to your View tab and click on New Window, and you essentially get a second version of the same spreadsheet, which will update, and you click on different tabs and then arrange them so that they sit side by side. So if we just close that second version down and maximize this again, coming back to this camera option, this might also be useful if you were, saying, creating a little bit of a dashboard, and I'm sure there's other use cases that you might be able to think of. If you can see any particular uses for this, please do let me know in a comment, as I'd love to hear your thoughts. I hope that you found this quick tip video useful. Remember to leave me a comment with anything you might like to see in a future video, and I do look forward to seeing you in the next one.